Every time I see these marketing gurus or these music marketing YouTube videos that are trying to help you creatively push your music or whatever, I feel like they never really give you any good, solid advice, or they never give you anything specific. They'll just say, use social media or do some sort of vague thing to push your song, and they really don't give you anything that's valuable, and it's like a 20-minute video. So today, I'm going to give you 8 very specific things that may or may not work, I don't know, but at least they're creative and maybe it'll help you market your music. Number 1, make a custom song for an influencer. And I know it sounds a little bit corny, but maybe like a little intro song if they're a YouTuber, or just something that's either maybe goofy or silly, or maybe it could be serious. Something that represents their brand. I don't know, there's so many influencers out there. It could be anything. If it's like a cooking YouTuber, I don't know, you could talk about food or whatever, No matter what influencer you decide or what the topic is or whatever, you get what I'm kind of saying. But the thing is don't ask them if you can do it. Don't reach out to them beforehand. Just do it, post it, most likely on Instagram, because that's probably the best way to do it. And, get your fans or the people that support you to tag that influencer so they could see it. If they like it, I'm pretty sure they will share it. And if they don't, and they just comment that they like it and they don't share it, then they probably just lied to you. They didn't actually like it. And obviously, if they really like it, they might use it. And then you can obviously give it to them for free, but ask for credit in exchange. The idea is obviously make a song for them to promote your page, and then their audience comes to your page, and ideally they will, check out your other music, your real music. If you don't think that Kid Leroy's Addison Rae song was just a giant marketing scheme, then come on, let's think about that there. Addison Rae, one of the biggest TikTokers, influencers in general, makes a whole song with her as the hook.
I need a bad bitch. Addison Rae.
She promotes it heavy? Come on. Easy dub. Number 2, email as many YouTubers as you possibly can and try to get them to use your song as either their intro or in the background of a vlog or in the background of whatever content that they make. You need to watch my email video that I made in the masterclass prior to this to know how to properly reach out and get the attention of these people. Offer money if you can. If you can pay for it and you have the means to pay for it, definitely try to do that. But the big thing here is you're gonna want credit again. So anytime you do anything for somebody, what you want and what you need is credit, because if you don't get credit, it's really not gonna help you that much. So have them link your song in the description. Number 3, memes. Learn from Lil Nas X. If you don't know anything about how Lil Nas X made his come up from Old Town Road, definitely look into that and do some research on that, because it is really incredible how he just took this same song and he put it in as many meme formats as he possibly could think of, and just kept posting it on Twitter and all social medias and just pushing the same exact song, but did it in as many different memes he could. And the song in itself is kind of a meme, but it was also kind of serious. So look at different memes that are visual and see if you can replace the audio of those memes with your track and put them out there. That's one of those low key, like really, really valuable strategies that if it's done right can be mega powerful. Number 4, make some jokey / meme songs and put them out there. You don't have to be too ridiculous or too overboard, but if you can kind of just have fun with it and express yourself in like a funny way that can still be kind of good, then you have something there. Or maybe you start a segment on your YouTube or on your Instagram where every so often, 2 weeks or whatever, you make a joke song about a current event, or you flesh out an idea that's relevant to whatever the hell people are talking about and turn it into a song, whether it's a joke or it's serious. It has to be good though. It has to be good music, and you also have to back it up with good original music of your own. You don't want to be just known as like the meme rapper or the joke rapper. But, again, Lil Nas X blew up off a song that was like halfway a joke but also kind of good.
Riding on a horse, you can whip your Porsche.
Also Doja Cat with the song Bitch I'm a Cow.
Bitch, I'm a cow. I'm not a cat. I don't say meow.
Well, yeah, she just had a #1 single like a couple weeks ago, and started out as a giant meme. You also have Zach Fox with I Got Depression, which is a good song. He's also kind of a comedian, but still doesn't matter. There are tons of examples. It can work. It just has to be good. Number 5, giveaways. I know this one is kind of lame and kind of predictable, but they can be really valuable if you do them the right way. I noticed an artist friend of mine named Surf, he's giving away a Nintendo Switch in exchange for people to pre-save his song on Spotify. Pre-saving a song on Spotify gets, basically notifies Spotify that people have hype for this specific release, and you have a much higher chance of it getting placed in Spotify's custom playlists, that their official playlists, and those are way more valuable than any other type of Spotify promotion you could possibly do. That's why he's doing this giveaway. So if you can find something that is really dope and valuable that people would want, and you can get something that's very valuable to you in exchange, then you got a nice little giveaway working there. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Number 6, cover songs. So this one is one that you have to be careful with, because you definitely don't want to be known as a cover song artist. And I also wouldn't suggest that you go and promote your cover songs, like spending money to advertise them or try to get people to check out your cover songs. I think it's more so something you should put a twist on a popular song that you like and put it out on YouTube and Instagram and just kind of throw it out there. Hey, just posted it. People will be more likely to click on that song because it is a popular song from a popular artist that they already know. So you're naturally gonna get more eyes and ears on it. You don't really have to do the extensive like, hey, check out my cover. But I think that if you do about 30 to 40% covers and 60 to 70% your own original music as far as promotion and putting out that content, then you have a nice balance. And you could develop a fan base of people who realize that you're talented, and then they will maybe, more than likely, check out your original music afterwards. But it's key. Make sure you have a healthy balance because you don't want to be known as just a cover artist. Also, there's copyright issues and stuff, but you can do research on that if you're interested. Number 7, this is my favorite one by far. Do live performances in really, really strange places. Hear me out here. Buy a toy microphone or get a really strange phallic object that maybe represents a microphone. Go to a really, really strange place. Some examples I have are in the middle of a highway, inside a dumpster, or laying in the trunk of a car. Film yourself performing your song, you know, after it's released, obviously. Don't do this before the song is released because it's just a waste of time, but film it and then post it on social media and it will get people's attention, guaranteed. If you're in just a really strange place and you're just totally not acknowledging it and you're just singing your song or rapping your song or whatever you're doing and you just put it out to the world, it's gonna get so much attention. People are gonna be questioning what you're doing, why you're doing it. They're not even really gonna realize that they're being marketed to because it's so strange. And it's more than likely they're gonna share it versus you just performing it in your room or something like that. And of course, if they like the song, they're gonna be more inclined to check it out. And number 8, you should find people who are popular on Instagram or YouTube, but this is probably more of an Instagram thing, for skateboarding, scootering, BMX, trick shots, juggling, any sports related thing. I know you've seen one of the pages I'm talking about, or one of those pages that does sports highlights and they do compilations of sports highlights. Try to pay them or just ask them if they can use your song in the background of whatever content that they're posting. They always need their edits to look better and they always use music. And what's great about these is 100% of the audio that their audience is going to be hearing is going to be your song if they do it. So they're watching, you know, sports highlights or whatever content that they really want to be watched, and then they're subconsciously being marketed your song to them. It can be extremely valuable. Again, they need to tag you and they need to give you credit. That's one of those ones that people don't really think about, but is super, super valuable. Just think about it. I also have another video linked below that I think actually gives some real good creative marketing advice. So if you still need more, definitely check out that one. But you have now officially reached the end of the Patrick CC Masterclass. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I provided to you guys a 15 video series of just tips and advice for artists, upcoming artists, from the standpoint of a popular YouTuber who got popular based on showcasing, you know, underappreciated and upcoming artists. That's kind of my forte. I know what things people do well and where the pitfalls are. If you respect my opinion and you think that I have some value to offer, I think it's worth checking it out. I think I've provided some of the better tips and helpful tricks for artists than any of the ones that I've seen while doing research for this. I think a lot of people give vague information. They just kind of do it for subscribers, or they do it for you guys to pay for some sort of course, which is not what I'm asking for. I'm not asking for any of that. I just want to help you guys for literally no other reason. Like, I just want to do it. It's my way of giving back, and because I feel like I just have decent insight. There it is. Thank you. If you've watched every single video, let me know in a DM or whatever how much it's helped you, if it didn't help you at all, if it was complete garbage, whatever. I'm open to criticism. You just let me know. If you haven't checked any of the other videos out, then why not? Go try it. Maybe I'll help you with something. Anyways, my name is Patrick CC. I guess from here on out, if we have a good response, I'll make some more advice and tips videos. But if not, you want to be entertained, go check out my main channel. And that's it. Drink water.